let's head back into the world of State of Decay 2. Comme ça. Alright. We don't have any definitive plans at the outset here. I'd like to take Mike's concrete still, but even if we get rid of that plague heart adjacent that's remaining, there's now people living in that base. I don't think they'll be there for long. I mean, they're keeping zombies as pets. I don't think it's going to end well for them. But for the moment, they're there, so we're delayed. But there are other things we can do. Let's take a look. First thing I want to do is take a look at our situation in the base. Let's look at this. So we're still losing 4 food per day. We won't die tomorrow, but we'll die soon. We have to find a way to up that. We do have this now. Let's go ahead and start grinding down. Let's install the mod, the filling machine. We can craft more Molotovs and fuel bombs cheaper. Let's go ahead as well and start. Didn't we have a ton of these? We don't have enough labor, maybe? I'm guessing we don't have enough labor. I don't know. We have lots of those. We'll figure it out. Alright, people are sick. What are we going to do here? There is still this house here to search. There's like one thing left in it. We could get up here and get whatever's here, the munitions. There might be some grenades and stuff. Let's get a different character in the field. Brianna, this is a pretty easy mission. I don't want to... We can't lose her. If we lose her, we're going to die. She's our only chance to keep the food flowing, you know? But this is not a particularly dangerous thing we're asking her to do. Our food just dropped. We'll be out in 24 hours as currently scheduled. As always, guys, my paranoia just kicked in. Let's make sure we're recording. Yep. Alright, let's resume. Jesus. Oh, that was convenient, actually. I didn't know there was something to search here.
That is one nasty screamer.
I see a screamer.
Again.
Not much there. Where's this alleged screamer? This is going to end in conflict.
Dear God, I'm tired.
There's a screamer. Not a big deal. Let's continue on to do what we're here to do. Before anything terrible kicks in, or any before some mission kicks in, is like vital for us to handle. Let's go out and do some convenient, easy looting of very cool things. We need explosives to take out more plague hearts, as you've seen, or ammo at the least. You can do it with melee weapons. It's just very, very hard. Enclaves have new items. We can do some more trading as well. Maybe they'll have food, for God's sakes.
This might just clear up.
Well, let's do this first. Oh, fuck, he screamed. I should have taken him on. That was a mistake. Let's place I can search here. Oh, come on. Go for that thing. What are you doing?
With a plague heart around, that won't last.
While we're here, let's search. The best argument for shutting a door behind you guys is if you happen to miss a bloater that is coming shambling towards you and you're searching and all of a sudden it comes in, even if you've seen it, unless, well, even if you shoot it, you may be screwed because you'll be caught in the gas. And if you try to dodge, you got nowhere to go in a place like this, right?
Attack, so get your ass here now.
In a minute, I'm looking in a box for a carving knife. It's probably construction materials.
Nice.
We are getting off-site material storage from one of our allies, which means we can store more materials than we would normally could because they let us put some at their place. Alright, where is this? Oh, it's these guys. I mean, I don't care, do I? Why would I care? They're a million miles away. And as far as I can tell, they hate me, so if I show up, they'll start shooting at me. Based on their redness on the map. So we make Molotovs or fuel bombs now at our workshop. We'll make more than we otherwise would. Old pistol, sidearm, fires 9mm rounds. It does have greater power, greater accuracy, greater control, and better durability than this one does. But this one uses 22 caliber rounds. Screw it, let's give her the good one. The reason that might matter is that we may have a lot of excess 22 rounds that we're not going to use for anything. So convenient to have them there. An ultralight axe. She's using a heavy weapon. I don't know if she's ready for a heavy weapon. Let's give her the axe. And some crossbow bolts. Heavy weapons are particularly good at taking on large crowds. You swing them in a wide arc. Sometimes you can kill or hurt or knock down multiples at once. But they do drain your stamina ridiculously fast. Got a nice butt shot there. Oh, there we go. Butt shot. Little fan service for you. Aviator helmet. Cosmetic. We can dress Ben now. We'll figure out what to dress him in now. He's a hero. But you can dress him at any point. I just tend to do it when they're a hero as like a reward. Especially if I can find a way to denote what they're doing for the community. If she was to suddenly become a hero, I might dress her as a gardener in some way. Some way that denoted, hey, she's a farm girl.
I'm tired of carrying this already.
Alright, we got lots to bring home. Let's just bring this all straight home. Or to here. On the way, let's try and drive out and see what these other buildings are. Just get a look around, you know. There is a an auto shop over here. Let's just get it on the map. Oh, it's where a plague heart is. Good to know. Damn. Might have missed one of the buildings. Oh well. Haven't had a lot of use for a crossbow yet. Again, we've been...
Supplies delivered. Go me.
I can't emphasize to you enough, based on my own personal experience, both how incredibly well we're doing in terms of keeping the plague hearts asleep / keeping infestations from forming. We've taken out one infestation because it was part of a mission, not because we actually had to go get it. Usually, you have to take out 2 or 3 a day for me at this point. A day in terms of the in-game days. So we're doing exceptionally well there. But I also can't emphasize to you enough that I don't usually have my team starving. So this is unusual as hell. And less than ideal. We could, if things get absolutely desperate, we can get another food outpost going. That will solve the problem if we can get it good enough, or at least mitigate the problem. But I don't want to do that unless we absolutely have to. We're out here. Let's go to this darned place and get whatever the one thing is that we left behind. It'll bug me if it's still white on the map. There's a few other things I've seen that have been searchable in our travels, like out and about, in areas we've already been, but... There's a goddamn horde coming at me. You guys going in the place I was going to search? You waste my time.
If you're hearing this, get over here and help. We're getting killed.
Am I wrong? They're hostile, right? I mean, we could just try. I forgot she didn't have stealth. In case you're wondering why I suddenly stood up and sprinted in front of a horde. That's why. I'll try for them. It's hard to listen to somebody say, "Oh my God, we're being killed," and just ignore them. What are we trying to? How are you doing this? Let's try and cut across country if we can. Cut some mileage off this trip. Rhea got so frustrated she kicked a hole in a wall. Damn it. Which lowers her frustration, but cost us 2 materials. Not ideal, Rhea.
A real bad feeling about this.
I do too. She's not referencing the mission though, because the mission wasn't selected.
That really wasn't smart.
I'm gonna try. I think we're gonna regret it, but what the hell? The Night Watch are nothing but trouble. Leave them to their fate. I kind of agree, but they sounded pretty upset, and I'm a softie. Maybe something good will come of it. Maybe we'll rescue them and be like, "Oh my God, thank you!" And here's 2,000 nuclear bombs to destroy the plague guards. Found a campsite. Nothing here. Oh yeah, there's stuff here. Let's mark it on our map, so remember to come back and get it in a minute. However this unfolds. We're going to be out of gas by the time we get there. Let's pull over and fix that. Right around here.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
I know we're kind of getting late for them, but if we run out of stuff and we need to escape, we're going to be sorry.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Alright. I wasn't anticipating her getting into a major fracas here. So she has one frickin' snack, which is not good. Again, if we lose her, we'll still keep trying, but we may just lose the game. She's the only thing keeping us from utter constant starvation, which we're almost at now.
see somebody's having an even shit.
They're all dying. Literally all of them are dying. You can see the influence chalking up. That must be for killing hostiles. It may be just scripted that they automatically die. I'm not sure. Clear the Reeg gifts of zombies. Alright, well, you know. There is a feral over there as well. 6 minutes before we can get our sniper. If we need to, we can run around the back of this building and climb our roof. As long as the feral isn't in where we gotta go. And it might be. It is. I thought there was a ladder. There's a ladder there.
That won't last.
Oh, get up the ladder. Whoa! That's not fair. Get up the ladder. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's not good, guys.
Almost out.
The problem, of course, is that ferals are notoriously stubborn. The odds that it's going to leave are slim. If we have to run back to our car, well, we've already unmarked the thing we found. If we have to run back to our car, we can do it here. Let's see if there's another way off the roof. There's only the one ladder. And it's a far enough fall that if we fall, we're dead. Gnome.
How about I not get sick and die out here?
We would take less damage if we fell into this roof. And less still if we could manage to fall right on that green thing. That might allow us to crawl off and disappear somewhere. We could try sniping it. We do have a good silencer on this weapon. But if we attract a lot of attention, we're going to regret it. And it would be very, very hard to aim down there, you know? Shit, guys. Can't afford to lose Brianna. Can she survive this fall? I don't know. I'm going to try and find out, and I hope I don't regret it. Please don't let me regret this. Okay, she's still alive.
And I'm out.
Unfortunately, she still has to fall off another roof, I think, because there's no other fences up here.
Stay out there. We're running low on materials for building our zombie traps. If you find us some extra supplies, we can really use them.
Yeah.
Crawl away. This mission is basically over. We can return later with somebody else. But I can't afford to lose her. She's very, very sick and on the edge of death. If that feral catches her now, she's probably just dead. So, yeah. Survivors in need are out of luck. Would have been nice to do, but I'm not risking her life to do it. This place we can move in, that drive-in theater there. I doubt we ever will, but we could. Alright, where we want to go? Home, I mean, but how? That call for help that we just got is from the guys with the chained up zombies, right? They're asking us to help them catch more zombies so they can chain them up. Nah, let's not even risk it with her. I'd love to climb that, but we need to get her home. Again, she's not just any survivor, she's our gardener. If we could find an area that's clear of plague out here, not a plague zone, and there's something we can make into an outpost, I think we do have room for one more. We can just trade her off right then and there. Fastest route still seems to be that little dirt road. Don't go over that edge. I mean, we could make this a... It says it's not in plague territory. I think we just don't know. Did we kill the plague guard that's... Are we out of plague territory here? Is this a gun shop? Not what I was coming in to do, to be honest with you. There's a zombie right there. We don't want to even go in here. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Somebody better keep the damn mouth shut.
I'd rather get eaten than infected by stupid.
Now Dante's starting fights. He's our fucking sheriff. Things are looking grim, my friends. Let's take the damn long way around. I don't feel like dealing with... Well... If I could learn the way, if I could like come to identify some landmarks and say, okay, this is how one gets safely down, that would be awesome. This is not how one gets safely down. Next time. Or can we go around the edge here? If we go around the edge of this metal thing. Alright, so we go around the edge of the metal banister there. There's a way down here. If we can identify the safe way up, and we can sort of memorize it, it'll make all future expeditions, so much easier, right? There's a sort of dirt road. No, it's not a dirt road. But it is, again, metal banister. So the metal banister by the doctor's office, turn right. Or turn towards where you want to go. What's going on? Why is she running out of gas here? Let's just get rid of her right now, in case she gets hurt. Nelly, you come on into play. Alright. What are we doing now? The remote 6, a better Z trap. Travel to the base of the remote 6. We were just there, unfortunately, but we'll go there now.
Whether you like me or not.
Hey, much appreciated.
That horde is coming straight at my car. We're okay. Let's stop here and refuel. We don't go too far. We're out of gas in terms of supplementary gas cans in the trunk. Should have got some while I was there. I'll get some of the water tank here. The water pump will grab a couple.
Sticking around here too long would not be smart.
You can hear my graphics card warring up there on my CPU. You can probably hear that in the recording.
If you're up for playing good neighbor, we'd be grateful.
I'll be there in a minute. I gotta help these freaks first. First come, first serve. Yeah. God damn it. I was gonna go up this way, but that was my objective. Kill that fucker. There's more over here. God, they're everywhere. What do you freaks want? You guys are freaks. What's up, Kern? Thanks for coming, neighbor. We're low on materials. We're building zombie traps. You're crazy, but I am. In. I think I can find what you need.
Idea.
Hey, thank you.
Do you have a suggestion for it? There's a screamer coming too, guys. Let's just get out of here. I don't need this shit. It's a new curveball. Finer things in life. Oh shit, let's get the fuck out of here before it wakes that placard up. I am not far enough away. I have no idea where to look for materials right now. Let's just get out of this region before that placard wakes up.
I still have nothing new on this Project Osiris, but Red Talon is investigating. It could just be a citizen radio broadcast, but I don't think so. If there's anything to it, we will let you know.
When we have a moment to just kill it. Let's take a look at the map. Where do we see? Right here? Might be able to get construction materials right there. Metal railing just beyond the orange pickup truck. Great place to turn down. And or up. Whoop. Oh, they're telling me to go to some other place. I can go here. Whoa. You can see her. It's been a few times I've run right past them and not see them.
Locked up tight.
Shit.
Nothing more to kill here.
All right. Hopefully any old construction materials will do. It's not like they're not like, nope, had to be the ones from that shed.
Well, it's not much.
We like the red ones, you know, or something like that. Crowbar. What's she using? Huh?
Oh, shiny.
There we go. Did you notice those ones are not listed with an asterisk? I don't think these count. I think we bring them there and be like, well, these fucking suck. I mean, I could be wrong, but just in case, we're out here. Let's go to the place they're actually asking us to go. Which sucked to drive all the way back there and have them be like, nope, wrong materials. In the meantime, we got some more for ourselves. To get where they want to go, we're going to head up here and turn left. The next road. I don't know if I can get away. I think he's going to see me. He did. Let's search this thing because we're here. I may not spot it otherwise. Luxury item books. I didn't see if they're high value or extraordinary value. Good either way. The ones,
Another task for you. Details forthcoming.
the ones they want, of course, are crawling with zombies. Now we can take care of them. Whoa! I just did a little ring around the rosy there and achieved nothing.
I can't keep this up.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just fight. Let's fight like a man. Oh, don't yell. Alright, looks like nothing's coming.
That's what I was looking for.
Likewise, not labeled with an exclamation point, so maybe it doesn't matter. Usually it's labeled like that. Oh well, we got more materials. Again, we are here. We have space. Let's search the brown and white trailer. Is that brown to you? I guess it's brown. Sort of a rust color. Molotov never hurts. Well, except the zombies get hit by it.
That's a lot of stuff.
Alright, that should be enough. Let's search this. Let's search this one last bag and we'll get out of here. We want to keep some space open in case they reward us for something and we don't have space to carry it. Nothing more infuriating. Alright, regardless, let's go.
Place looks empty. Let's go.
When we go back, just back to this place and turn right. Easy enough.
I did not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
Again, I have no desire to befriend these guys. They're obviously crazy. And I think they always come to a bad end. I could be wrong, but I think that's just part of the story. If you do enough missions for them, they always end up dying, which is good for us, because if they stay in Mike's Concrete, we're screwed. That's the home we want. Still. Oh, they got the screamer. There it is. Here you go.
So,
How'd it go out there? You find anything we can use? I hope so. See what we can
Anyone
build
out
with
there?
these.
I got problems.
we're in get day.
Don't stress it.
Yeah, I guess you could come in.
You can see there where the what is this? Whistling box mines? No. You can see there where the sort of randomized dialogue is kind of weird. The trader just contacted us and said, "Anybody there? I got problems." That makes sense when a survivor's in trouble or something, but why would the trader have problems? It's like he's confessing to a mental disability or insanity or something. My second game ever playing, I think I lost a character in this little area, many years ago. She turned in here and the truck got stuck or something, and I didn't know how to unstick it. I might do another playthrough eventually and make this game yet tougher by saying, you can't use the stuck command. If something gets wedged, it's wedged forever. Unless you ram it out with another vehicle or something. But not right now. Can't change the rules mid-stride. That said, I'll show you a couple other rules I realized we are playing by.
That's a lot of stuff.
No, can't use this. We already know that's the Impaler. Also not allowed to use any of these three. Just cheap. They're just automatic. You automatically have access to them.
Nobody else is home.
I don't like them.
With a play card around, that won't last.
It's not that I don't like the results. They're actually, useful drops, but they feel cheap. If you want to find a weapon, go out in the world and find a weapon. If we get home and this fuel overflows us, we'll start making some fuel bombs to get ready to take on that next plague heart. The one whose influence we are currently under. Let's get out of here. Ah, shit. Let's stop by these guys to see if they have anything to trade that we need. Food in particular. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. I only did that to piss off the Juggernaut, not to wake a plague heart. Is there a feral on my ass? There are 3 ferals on my ass. And we got the... we go to the bounty broker next time, we have all 3 shit, he's gonna tear the back door off. We have all 3 bounties unlocked.
Hey there.
Road hikers, I totally forgot about you. Coming right
So what
now.
do we got today?
Sure, I guess so.
Let's give them these books. Let's get this gas can. And that is all I need from you. Let's try and repair our vehicle if we can, and then we gotta drop off all the shit and get out to the road hikers. Fuck it. You know what? We'll repair once we get to the repair and refuel once we get to the place where we can do so. That'll be here, and then we'll double back to the road hikers. So the one plague heart that we want to get rid of is awake now. If possible, we'll try and kill it before the end of this episode so that it's not spamming us with infestations we got to deal with. But we'll see. Let's
Lily Ritter from the network.
make some
As
Molotovs,
some of
or
you
you know.
I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough
Can we
times
not?
like everywhere else,
We don't have that ability.
but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place,
Lily,
to
shut the fuck up
visit
about
people,
Trumbull. I don't care about Trumbull.
find your way to Trumbull Valley.
Quit advertising it. Starting to feel like a trap. Alright, we'll do that to make sure we don't overflow with fuel. Could always use more gas cans anyway. No, don't get in, you idiot.
This will slow me down.
I think we either need power, or I think we maybe need a level 2. Maybe we need a level 2 workshop before we can build. Before we can. Son of a bitch. We're in a hurry here, guys, and time is not on our side, and we're kind of screwed. Okay, these guys are going the other way. Good. I thought they're coming towards me. No, they're coming towards me. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here for a moment. You guys are delaying my trip to the road hikers and it's pissing me off. Just go see if there happens to be anything like outside the boundaries of something that's labeled as, you know, a location that's lootable. No? Alright. Worth a shot as we wait to get back to our car.
Hey guys, I found a few things while I was out.
Problem is, of course, the road hikers will get fed up and pissed off, and they're already a little pissed at us because we sided against them in some sheriff decision. Damn it, come on. Let's put this one back in the back. Alright, to the road hikers. What do they want? Back up, buddy. We're on our way. Don't have time to stop and search those things I saw that flashed as we drove by them. I'd love to. Again, because I will eventually forget they exist. Alright. What you want?
Hey, over here.
I am here. I know we aren't exactly buddy-buddy, but I need some backup while I search the one tree house nearby. Yep.
Excellent.
Let me get my rooftop sniper ready first. We may need it. Where do you want to go? Right there. In plague territory. I don't want to be dealing with killing a bunch of zombies, because then we'll have another plague heart awakened, you know? But if my sniper handles it, well, that's okay.
I do not want to know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
I don't know if there's a time limit to, like from the very start of when the mission is offered. I don't know if there's then a time limit to say when you have to have the mission completed, or if it's a time limit to say when do you have to pick up the mission. I know there is a time limit on the mission now, but did that timer start when I accepted the mission, or did it start when they offered the mission? I don't know the answer to that. If it's the latter, we could be in trouble. It could be only a few minutes left. We took a long time getting here. I'm gonna search that later. Let's get him where he wants to go. The problem with the snipers is they can only kill things that are outside the house. So if you stay outside, maybe we can effectively kill a bunch of them without getting ourselves killed, or without killing them ourselves. All right, he's starting. We have only 1 minute. We have to defend him. "45 seconds. Hell, one of them's in there and not even aware of us. Maybe we can get in and... Are they not coming towards us? Usually we get swarmed. Maybe we won't.
Nothing here. Let's hope the next one's a winner.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, I can see that.
You do it!
Ah! Get off me. Ah, it fucking yelled.
I can't keep this up.
If it's only a few, I don't want to waste 100 influence on zombies, you
Anyone
know?
else worried that we're...
We're done here.
Okay, come on.
Go.
Doherty, let's go. That wasn't so bad. Downtown's also threatening to leave. I may take control of her and just remove all her items. If she wants to leave, she's welcome to, but she can't take... It's like Danielle Smith threatening to take Alberta. You can't. You can leave if you want. That's fine. You can't take Alberta. It's not doable. Let's do this. More seeds. It'll again help with the situation a bit, but it'll also slowly level up Brianna's gardening to the point where she can make that a level 3 garden.
So fucking tired.
If downtown leaves, we have too few people to claim Mike's Concrete. We need
Is this
somebody
where
else.
you're headed?
Nellie Rose is now a hero and provides exceptional taste. Wow, that was fast.
You're welcome.
Take care.
+3 morale. Maybe that'll help calm what's her head down.
Hey, what's up?
So what have we got today?
Gas
Yeah,
can
sure.
and toolkit. Thank you. Let me go here. We'll check the time. Deposit this shit. I don't think there's anything in the trunk. There's not. I'd swap her out for somebody who's not hurt. Alright, let's be someone else who needs to... For a minute, let's be downtown. Just in case. Let's do this. We're not going to put her out like this, but let's... I'm not going to put her in the field like this. I can't get rid of that. You're going in the world with a dagger, if that's what it comes to. Rhea, you're back up to bat. She's getting there as a citizen. She has such low self-esteem that she levels up so fast, or so slow rather, versus Nellie, who knows she's kick-ass. Oh, what does she need for this? 9 mil. I seldom rely on the sidearm, but if you ever do need it, if you're ever like, oh shit, I'm out of ammo or something, it can be useful. Or if your sidearm happens to be like a nice little quiet 22, it can be useful. All right, what are we doing here? We could use food. The question is, where would we get it if we wanted it? Right here, Swill Chillers. We're going to drive there and try and loot it. See that green thing? That may imply they're about to try to... What's this? Supply drop. Well, let's go get that. We do want to take out that infestation sooner rather than later, again, because we don't want that infestation, that plague card, because we don't want it forming infestations, which it is currently doing. Perhaps I'll have Rhea do it in a minute. One thing at a time.
One of our people is missing. Can you help
God
find them?
damn it, there's always something to do! This came from either the finer things in life or the old bait crate thing. The finer things in life. Pair of drumsticks, horseshoes game set, handheld gaming console, Choo Choo Chucky toy, Firewolves collectible cup, and a DVD of Heat and Red China. Let's go trade all that shit to somebody. On the way home, let's stop off with these guys and trade it all to them. Get a ton of influence. Then I guess let's kid her out to take out that plague heart. Yep. It's my own fault this plague heart is awake, of course, because I tooted my horn as like a fuck you to that juggernaut, and of course the screamer screamed as a fuck you to me. Turnabout's fair play, I guess.
Nice to see you're still kicking.
How about we see what we've got?
Sure, I guess so.
Finer things in life means we get a lot more value for our trade as well. So now's the time. As a matter of fact, let's get home and grab all the trading supplies we have and go trade them. I know we need to get rid of that plague heart soon, but this kind of takes precedence because this won't last for long, right? We do have a lot of trade goods and we can make a killing if we do it fast. Not used to the extra roll that that has versus the normal Maragra. Rolls on after you stop, you know. And a 6-point backpack, even though it's ultra light. Let's go trade this to these guys. That green splotch around the water outpost makes me think the plague heart is sending a horde to infest the water outpost.
Casa, or whatever. Hey, have friendly face.
Sorry I hurt you in that other trip. We have way more than we need to claim Mike's Concrete now. If we can get it clear and get the zombie pet dudes out of there. What is their name? The Remote Six. How are they? Oh, I see why they're 6. Maybe the 3 of them and the 3 dead guys that got chained up or something are comprise the 6.
We've got a serious case of stupid spreading through the
People are
base.
so upset.
Wow. Fuck you too then.
I don't think we have enough. Necessarily. Short of hitting this thing with a lot of bullets to take it out. But let's go try. We for sure can't make Molotovs. I'm really surprised at that. I guess we need a level 2. We could upgrade it. Let's do that. Won't help us yet. Let's refuel before we go. Let's make sure our gun is as loaded as possible. The grenades do a lot of damage. Man, she's bad at reloading. But maybe not enough. Still. We'll have the smoke. We have 2 of them. We can pop off the second one if need be.
Air is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby.
I'm hopeful we can do this, one way or the other. I've learned my lesson. I won't mock him again. Bad things happen when I mock that juggernaut. Some of these guys see me, I think. Yep. That zombie gave us some serious heat. Are they getting hotter? We're coming up on a new curveball with high temperature zombies where they kind of like the ones that exploded, but they do like heat damage to you if you kill them. Let's clear these guys out because they're just going to come right in and kill us as soon as they start shooting. What the fuck? Where did you come from? The Jack in the Box zombie from another dimension. All right, let's go get it. See what we're dealing with. So we'll throw the grenades first. As soon as we get the second grenade out, we'll switch to the smoke.
Just awful.
Ah! Fuck. Could have been worse. She got out of there really fast. Fuck, he screamed.
It's not finished off yet. I'm exhausted. I need to rest. I can't keep going so fast.
All right. Wow.
Come on.
Her weapon is almost broken and she's injured now and such. That said, we are here. I want this thing gone. I'm not sure this is super wise, but it is what it is. With the smoke, I think we should be okay. Let's mark our car. Again, we throw 2 grenades, and we cycle 1 to the right, and that is where, or when, it's time to go. Let's get ourselves positioned somewhere where hopefully we won't get ambushed from behind or something. Right here might do. See if we can't see it. Right here might do. Yeah, alright. No, not the best. Too close to it. Can we see it from back here? No. Where the hell can we see it? We're not going to get caught in our own blast. None of this is ideal. I guess we have to be in here. What sucks is what if they come in the door behind us, or window. I'm still pretty close, aren't I? This is about as far as I can get.
Fire in the hole! I think that really hurt it.
Shit, I did it wrong.
I think it's almost down. That was my last magazine. What relief!
Got it.
It's finally down. It feels so good to reclaim.
Things are looking up. Maybe I'll stick around.
Save downtown once more. For what it's worth. I don't really like her. She pisses me off. She's got a bad attitude. Downtown is not a team player. Let me check the time, guys, so I know how we're doing. Know what our plan is here. It's been an hour and 3, so we'll get back to safety, and then we'll call it quits. But hey, all this area is cleared out now of plague. That's something. That's 4 down, maybe 26 to go. I don't know, somewhere in there. Can't get to the car yet, unfortunately. There might well be a feral back there. There was. This one has a scope. See that? I can aim like this, or I can aim like that. We may have to take out that stupid. Let's take out this guy.
I smell that cloud.
He was too close to the car. Unfortunately, I drew everybody back. Go search this campsite while we wait. For them to all clear out of my my home area there. Oh, we tried this before, didn't we? At least it registered as empty now. I don't know what that bug was before. He suddenly spun and faced me. Don't like that.
Survivors, don't let yourself be convinced by conspiracy theories. Neither the Army nor the government had anything to do
Bullshit, it was Trump. Alright, when we return... Oh, thank God I stopped looking at the map. An infesting horde is on the move. Where? What's awake? Something on this map is awake. Unless there was already an infestation and it's sending out an infesting horde before it can, before the infestation can dissipate. Alright, let's deal with her really quickly. She needs a new weapon. Yeah, police baton she found. It's not that great. Let's give her this, this much better durability, much better knockdown. It's a little heavier to use than the pipe. If we can, we'll get her some ammo. We will. Another weather is over. We're no longer sick. Back to the last of these. All right. That worked out. I used more ammo than I wanted to, but it worked out. Let's make sure there's nothing in the trunk we need to deposit. And if not, we're done. Nope. Let's try it.
I see a screamer.
That's the infestation coming here. Let's back off. And shit, I wish we'd gotten out a crossbow.
You haven't forgotten what we talked about, right?
I literally have. I have no idea who's speaking to me. Oh fuck. Are they right here? No, that's the road hikers. We'll get them next time. We'll get them when we come back in. I guess they're going somewhere else. This infestation. Let's just call it. All right. When we get back, yeah, we gotta go help the villagers. They're just up the road. We'll go help them. We really need to find some food because for the moment we just don't have enough. As soon as we can take Mike's, we should have the construction materials. Maybe we can build a garden that'll supplement, not a garden, build back our garden and then build a farm, and maybe collectively that'll be enough. We're close to being able to solve this food problem, but we are not there yet. All right, I'm out of here. I hope you have a great day, guys. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. See ya.